Ready's a relative term.
Ready is a man. Ready. What's that line from Big Lebowski?
Sometimes you eat the bar, well, sometimes the
bar
eats you.
Eats you.
I'm more of a SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm trying to get on this shit right now. Something went wrong. Sorry, something went wrong.
Stop it.
What the fuck is happening here?
Are y'all in? Is it working? Are you coming in?
Okay.
Maybe comment below. Just say hi, maybe.
Am I on the wrong internet? No.
What's up, Kathy? Say what's up to Vinny as well.
Is everybody in?
Oh, there we go. There it is. It's working now. Damn right it is, Matt. Got a little L.O. Governor from Mr. McCormick. Sire McCormick.
Sorry, I'm very distracted because my shit ain't working over here.
My shit was working earlier, right after that lunch, after that Rossi's.
Yeah? That's right. Well, for lunch today, we had not only Best of the Hudson Valley, Rossi's Delicatessen, but recently voted Best Sandwich Shop in New York State.
Oh.
Rossi's Deli. Down there by Route 9, the river area. What the fuck's the name of that street?
I don't know, but I do know it's right near Poughkeepsie Grind on
Hey,
Main Street.
right there with Poughkeepsie Grind. That's right, 117 Main Street. The band Pat providing us with the sweet, sumptuous beans. The old butter beans for Black Market this past Saturday. Huge thank you to Pat. Huge thank you to Sweet Bakes Cafe, another Best of the Hudson Valley winner, for providing those tasty waffles this Saturday, and all the amazing vendors. And of course, the people who came out.
Absolutely. Can't do it without you.
Had a great time. The inaugural Black Market will be back again next year, stronger than ever.
And blacker than ever. Darker than ever.
Bigger. Blacker.
Deafer.
Songs about fucking.
And I guess since we're saying thank yous, maybe I should thank Mr. Farron over here. Thank you for congratulating us on our Best of the Hudson Valley Award.
Thank you for being a friend.
And thank you to every one of you that voted, that yelled, that whispered, and that told everyone to come here and share in the love. We can't do it without you. We're doing it for all the Hudson Valley. We're incredibly grateful for all your support. Are you cripping over there? Oh, that's a heart.
Crip heart.
Crip heart. Of course.
Easy, Takashi.
He was Bloods.
What do I know?
Yeah.
I tried.
But yeah, thank you to everyone. We love what we do, and we love you too.
Oh, look at that. And we got a fucking plaque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That plaque ain't whack. Crack is whack. So we say some more hellos. Mr. Dave Baccio. What up, man?
You're way back, aren't you?
Sending some love.
There we go.
I just
okay.
scrolled
I'm
up.
catching up. Eves is on the line, getting a little gooch in before dinner.
Dig that.
Atta boy.
This is your dinner. That's dessert.
We got Mr. Aloisi with a hello.
We got a Ryan Johnson. There it is. Damn right. Here it is.
On a blue saying it smelled so good in there on Saturday.
Oh my God, it did.
Try being right here.
Oh,
like
just
the
literally.
waffle station was right where the fucking camera is. It's, we were keeping it under control though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh yeah, Ryan's pumped for Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I am too.
It smelled much better after JB left.
Touche.
Kathy and Vinny. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
That was for Anna, not you, Kathy.
Howdy from James, and of course, howdy ho from Mr. Chip Foxwell.
Howdy hoes.
I'm gonna get like a bit. I want like a comically large, like the
Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald in Jeopardy.
That's a big fucking hat.
Yeah. Shut the hat. If you guys got any ideas of gifts to send us, comically large cowboy hat in green preferred.
Just saying. Just got to put it out there. So far, John Benjamin, king of the gifts.
True.
John
True.
and Mary out there. Thank y'all.
Thank you. What?
Who?
We got a hello from Anne Marie Coffee and a congratulations from Rhea.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. Thank you, Rhea. Shall we?
I'm tingling.
Right?
I'm tingling. You know what that kind of reminds me of, though?
Huh.
You know, the big noise, because there was all that tape overdubbing.
Yep.
And all those, like, sounds that were put together for so long, and the heads were dirty, and it gives you, like, a fucking 21st century schizoid man,
Oh,
right?
just like that.
Look at
Jump
that.
right in. Do the damn thing.
It's fucking King Crimson. Did you know, in preparing for this live video, that I learned that 50 years ago this week, this record was released. 50 years ago. It's the greatest 50-year-old thing I know. I don't know what I'm getting at there. But it's a fucking great record. 50 years ago. King Crimson, in the court of the Crimson King. Not a first press. Originally released in 69. This is an 83 reissue. So, nice clean. Save a couple shekels. And if you haven't heard, do yourself a favor, go online, because it's definitely out of print. Check out the King Crimson cover by Flaming Lips and White Dwarves, doing this album front to back. Mucho bello.
I want you guys to remember two things, all right? Ants marching. Because
Ants go marching.
She wakes up in the morning. Dave Matthews Band, remember two things. This was the first time out on vinyl, of course, originally released in '93. And then we got it released for the first time on vinyl in 2014.
Is that Black Friday?
It was. I think it was Black Friday, yeah. And, of course, this one, unlike the standard reissue, is numbered right on the back here. You got number 4,410.
It's my favorite copy.
Of course, Dave Matthews, friend of the record store day, doing the damn thing almost every record store day, almost every Black Friday.
Including this Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Was it live at Red Rocks this year? I can't remember. Anybody?
I don't remember.
Let's go to the back office. I'm being told we still don't know.
Okay.
But I think it's live at the Red Rocks.
And if you come here and you want to get really tripped out, stare directly into the cover, nice and close.
The scooter is a sailboat, you fucking moron.
There you go. There's the reference. Dave Matthews Band.
Think anybody heard that? Anne-Marie Coffee says, can you tell us about the Bo Diddley record?
Oh, go ahead.
It's a Bo Diddley record.
Oh!
It's a reissue copy. If you don't know, I usually just put a thing here, and I don't talk about it. I just like to see if somebody brings it up, so look at that. You're a winner just for bringing it up. And what do you do if you want something you just see?
You call dibs.
Wow.
It's that easy. D-I-B-S. Dibs. 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 You know, dibs. Bo Diddley. Dibs. Babylon 5 to complete all seasons. You can't dibs a plaque. And, of course, if you're not filled in already, head on over to darksiderecords.com. Make sure you're filled in. Make sure you're on that Used Twos email list. Make sure you're on that new release email list. Make sure you're on that special events email list so you get filled in on what's going on in store. You would have found out about the black market. We'll let you know what's going on coming up. We'll get you filled in on all that Black Friday news. Boom, I can't wait.
We got a dibs on Diddley, too.
Dibsley right there.
We diddled the Diddley. Now, I got to leave it there till the end. It's my blocker so the people can't see what's here.
You know what rhymes with blocker?
What?
Rocker. You know who rocks?
Who?
The Black Keys.
Oh, they kind of do rock, don't they?
They do. And why am I talking about the Black Keys
Why
on
are you
on
talking
Used
about the
Twos?
Black Keys?
Because I don't have any used records from them.
What?
But I got something better. I got a giveaway. And it's super fucking easy. All you need to do is come here. Be the first of 2 parties to come here. Duos only, because we're giving away 2 pair of Black Keys Barclay Center show
I got
tickets.
some too.
And that's going on tomorrow. So clear your schedule. Just come on down to Darkside, snag it up.
Right now.
Right now,
Right
literally.
now. We're forcing you to choose.
Choose 2.
Which baby will you throw away with the bathwater? The video or the tickets? They're available right now. Right now, we're handing them off to JB. All you got to do is come get them. First to show up. No dibs, no holds. That's the way the keys go.
I'm gonna post them on Facebook.
Yeah, and because
This is the
right,
preview.
this is the first dibs of the tickets of the giveaway. We love you for watching, so we want to reward you. So come on down before they're gone. 2 pair.
Tomorrow night. Make
Tomorrow
sure your
night.
schedule's clear. We're not giving them to you unless you promise a picture of you at the show, tagging us. That's the rule. It's the one rule. Fucking scalpers.
Let's get back in.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's take it back to 78 because everything was great. When Van Halen 1 came out, am I right?
Damn right it
Woo!
was.
There was an eruption, if you will. Whoa! Like they never seen before. Van Halen 1. This is 2? I thought I had grabbed Van Halen 1! Whoops! I put them in the wrong order. There goes my whole fucking bit. Van Halen 1 and Van Halen 2. Coming at you. Doesn't matter what order they're in. Still great. So, 79, 78, sorry. Should have looked at what was in my hand. Why am I talking about them? They ain't expensive, but they fucking go.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
2 of the most sought after right here.
And to, I see your Van Halen, and I raise you some Sammy Hagar of the non-Van Halen variety. Maybe you want some Montrose, the debut album from Montrose, which is also the studio recording debut of Mr. Sammy Hagar. Or maybe you don't like Ronnie, you just want Sammy. I got you. Sammy Hagar, self-titled, second album.
We never see this one.
No, I don't think I've yeah, you only see VOA with I Can't Drive 55.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I feel like this car probably hit 65 minimally, like, you know.
This kind of looks like Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon.
Little Dark Side by Side.
Huh? That guy and Jim Carrey is Andy Kaufman?
All right.
Whatever.
Just a little Hagar for you.
Well, John Benjamin, we already gave you a shout out, but I can give you another.
Do it!
Woo! Ouch!
Ow!
You know what that is? It's a Rockarola. Rockarola. One for the road. It's Rob Halford and the boys doing the thing. We got not only Rockarola, though, but we also got you a British Steel.
Hello, governor.
Hello, breaking the law. And you're gonna be screaming for vengeance if you don't call dibs on these.
Damn fine segue.
I'd like to think she was laughing at me, but I know she wasn't. So we got a first press Screaming for Vengeance, a first press British Steel, and not a first press Rockarola at 84
Dibs,
reissue.
Priest.
Priest, on which Priest?
You want them all, Chris? You might got one, maybe you want Rock and Roller with the different cover? Rockarola.
Rock. I'm always rocking a roller.
We got a what's up from Mrs. Laura Withrow. Good evening to you.
A happy birthday, Mrs. Withrow.
That's right, a belated. Boom.
Can't wiggle the fingers or I would.
John
Information.
Thank you for the congrats. We doing the damn thing. And I'm gonna be singing the blues with this next one.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I got a Robert Johnson batch. Your brother,
As my brethren.
Robert
My
Johnson,
great-great-grandfather.
the king of the Delta Blues Singers, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Boom. This album specifically, Volume 1, incredibly important in not only rediscovering Robert Johnson and how important he was to blues, but it also put a spotlight on blues for when it came out, originally issued in the mid-'60s. This one was on Rolling Stone's top 500 albums, coming in at number 23. Incredibly influential if you're trying to dip into the blues. We got a little blues this week, yeah?
Yeah, I see your RJ, and I raise you an LB. LB!
LB!
My man!
Clunk,
That's
clunk,
Leadbelly, motherfuckers. It's the Midnight Special. Leadbelly, the man who sung his way out of prison. And what was that, 1915 or 1920? Something like that, 1520, whatever. He was looking at 7 to 35 years. Wrote a song to the governor. Got himself out of fucking prison. That could never happen again.
Right.
But how amazing is that? Especially because he was in prison for stabbing someone, I'm pretty sure.
That's all.
He was defending himself, though.
Right.
But then the rest of his life, he played with a bandana around his neck because he had a big old stab wound in his neck.
Fair enough.
Shit was heavy. Either way,
It's like, don't look at this. Don't look at my neck.
some absolute classics on here. Someone, do it.
Boom.
Leadbelly.
Eve's letting us know there's an interesting Robert Johnson doc on Netflix.
Oh, I thought about watching that. I haven't seen it yet, though.
Ryan Johnson, have you watched your brother Robert Johnson's Netflix? Brother JJ has not.
That's
yet.
my cousin.
That's okay, cousin. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm getting it's the
The family tree.
right.
There's a lot of
it's
us.
yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, our store needs no more fixin' because we got ourselves some Mojo Nixon. There you go, Dead Milkmen. Boom. We got ya. We've been lacking the Mojo Nixon, and one would say if you got no Mojo Nixon, the store could use some fixin'. Well, we got it, and it's got Elvis's Everywhere, his probably most famous song, if you will. Of course, Mojo, the Psychobilly pioneer almost. You kind of get in the mid '80s, kind of doing the thing. It's just a cool little piece. Just a cool little piece. It's nice. Mojo Nixon.
Take some home. Take some nice.
Oh, and I read that his religious trinity is Elvis, Otis Campbell, and Foghorn Leghorn.
That's awesome. All right. Y'all, how do y'all feel about reggae?
I like it.
How do you feel about hardcore?
Like that too.
How do you feel about Washington, D.C.?
Dig it.
It's 1983's Rock for Light from the Bad Brains.
Boom!
The second album from the BBs. It's, blending of the reggae, the hardcore. Produced by the one and only Rick Ocasek.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. But Rick saw something in the boys. Bunch of re-recordings of the stuff that was on their first album. Plus some new songs, too. We got a nice 83 pressing here. Bad Brains never stick around too long.
Nope.
And is HR still in the area? Still making hot sauce?
Dr. No.
Oh, Dr. No is the hot sauce. Okay.
Oh!
There it is. Who got it?
Chippy Dibs.
Chippy Dib. Chip and Dib.
I was introduced to HR through the great band POD, Pavon on Death, on their seminal album Satellite, of course. But let me slow it down real quick. Let me hit you with the shtick. Hit you kind of at the top of the video, a little bit under, but we're here. If you're not already filled in, head over to darksiderecords.com after you come get the tickets and after the video. Make sure you're in the email list. Make sure you're getting that Use Two's email sent to you every morning, either in your email or on your mobile device, because you got the Dark Side Records app. You do, right?
Wink.
Yeah, you do.
Wink.
Of course. And you can just go ahead and sign up for that new release email. Get you filled in every Friday of what's going on. Of course, if you see anything, feel free to just give us a call and pre-order. We do that too. We do the pre-ordering.
We like your
We
pre-orders.
like the pre-orders. And you can also get filled in on what's going on in store. Keep you up to date on Black Friday. That list dropped We're getting closer every day.
That's
It's
right.
going to be right there.
What do they got to do for that one?
You got to head on over to darksiderecords.com and call that dream phone. If you see anything on the Black Friday list and you want us to try to get it, let us know.
It is not a pre-order.
No.
Not a pre-order, but you help us do our jobs better. That way, if somebody's excited for something and we didn't think as many people would be, we order some more copies. Order to do the end of this week, so get your dream phones on now.
Yeah, and it's not a guarantee that we can get everything on the list on Black Friday, but knowing what y'all want, we're gonna try our best. We're gonna do the damn thing, and we want to make sure that you can get what you want. Of course, we'll be open at 9 o'clock on Black Friday, similar to Record Store Day. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Let us know what you're excited for. And should I hit them with some other formats real quick?
Do it.
Before we hit the vinyl again. On the list this week, spotlighting some movies, Blu-ray and DVD. Spooky season with The Walking Dead, 3rd season. It's October, so we're talking Halloween, of course. Or maybe you just want some music DVDs. Gotcha. Purple Rain. Or Detroit Rock City. I actually didn't know that was Edward Furlong from American History X.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I was like, that guy looks...
I've never seen that movie, actually.
Oh, American History X?
No, I love
Detroit.
American. I've never seen this movie.
Yeah. Now we know.
Now we know.
We're talking VHS, of course, keeping it spooky with a nice little batch, a little Tales from the Crypt, and this one is a special edition one. Because who's the Crypt Keeper dressed up as?
Life is like a coffin of chocolates.
You never know who's gonna die next.
Jenny.
I'm gonna butcher his name, so I'm just gonna read it off the front. The Robert Zemeckis collection. Yeah, I did it. Contagion. I didn't pronounce that one right. The Fog. And The Living Dead is back. It's the return of the Living Dead. Some choice.
Primo VHS this week.
For real. Much horror. But the cream of the crop, I'm looking right at you, Farron. This one is a senseless plug for you, and I hope you don't have this, because we got Trials and Tribulations. Star Trek Deep Space Nine episodes featuring your own little Tribble.
Put it up to the mic.
Can't get it now. There you go.
How
There is
exciting.
a live Tribble in here.
That's right. Still kicking.
Still kicking. But it did say no actual Tribbles were harmed in the making of this product. Get out of here, PETA. And
Oh!
we got some cassettes.
The cassettes.
The cassettes. I'm showing you this one because it was god-awful movie, but we got Batman and Robin soundtrack on cassette with that one Smashing Pumpkins song. It's good. It's like the end of the world is the beginning of the something or other.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Close.
Oh. The end is the beginning is the end.
There it is, which they then reused in the Watchmen trailer.
Nobody remembers.
And some hip-hop. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And a super rarity.
Ooh.
Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die, first issue on cassette. It's a little pricier, but first eyes, first dibs. I love you. So that's all my formats this week. Make sure to check the list, because there's some CD as well.
A lot of CD.
More DVD, more Blu-ray. Did we say CD? Because there's a lot of CD.
A lot of jazz.
A lot of jazz.
If you're jizzing for some jazz.
And of course, shirts. It's getting cold out there, so I put out a good 10 hoodies, some sweatshirts, some sweaters, Darkside Records on Depop, or just come and browse the racks. We're adding stuff every week, and that's on the list too. And you know what else is on the list? This Stevie Wonder Songs in the Key of Life.
Mine would have actually really rhymed with what you just said.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Bring it back. Songs in the Key, a Dark Side record, used twos for use, video previews, favorite. And I'm showing it to you because it's the complete set. The bonus 7-inch. And, of course, the 24-page booklet. Super clean, super dope. My favorite Stevie Wonder album. Sir Duke. Isn't she lovely?
We had a question from Ryan Johnson. How much on the Biggie cassette?
$40. $40.
In my hand. I assure you we're still going. Let's take it back to 87 with a little Bob Mould and Grant Hart.
Okay.
Your fucking Husker Du Warehouse Songs. The final album from Husker Du, however you want to say it, before they went on to other things.
Yeah.
Sugar, The Daily Show theme, Beyond.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bob Mould wrote The Daily Show theme.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a first press. Husker Du, the boys from Minnesota doing their thing. You know them, you love them. And it's a first press. Did I say that? Let it linger.
Do you have to let it linger?
I had to.
Linger is on cassette in the cassettes this week. Just Cranberries.
How much on Stevie?
25.
Bam.
Let's get a little spooky with the vinyl this week. We got last year's release of Unsolved Mysteries. Of course, the theme and
theme at all.
accompanying music from the Unsolved Mysteries show. What did we do? We did a little release.
We did a listening party.
Yeah, we did a spooky outing.
Is our fucking mystery meat still here?
Did somebody buy it? Did somebody eat the mystery meat?
That's taking you back right there. We served mystery meat. We had boo juice.
Yeah.
I had some other good puns that were fucking great. And we had this fucking sweet soundtrack.
Of course, and this version was not the one we had, a different variant. This one is clear with glow-in-the-dark splatter. Ooh.
We got
Whoa!
a dibs for Mr. Dibby Chip Foxwell.
All right. And a dibs for Stevie?
Stevie from the Jizzies?
Yeah.
All right.
I got a double chip here.
I'm not sure.
One doesn't say it's for anything.
I think he was saying dibs and then he meant dibs Unsolved Mysteries.
And keeping with the spookiness, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
So spooky.
This one just came out last week or 2 weeks ago?
I think last week, yeah.
Yep. This one, a variant we don't have, this is the Moon variant to match the moon. And
Moon's over Miami.
on the back is an incredibly hard to see etch. So if you want to see the etch,
Bring a flashlight.
there it is. And last but not least, it can't be Halloween without getting ready for Christmas. Christmas with the Chipmunks. 1980, Liberty Pressing. And you know whose favorite holiday Christmas is? Boom. No Kiss by a Rose, but Kiss by a Chipmunk. Later. Okay. He's an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Sealed. That's it. It's sealed. You know you're going to want it, so get it before December hits, because it won't be here in December.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go with a little compilation favorite, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's go with The Smiths, Louder Than Bombs, 1987's compilation of all the B-sides and like rarities, 12 inches that were only released in the UK, compiled onto one beautiful Sire package here, released in the US. You know what happens to Smith Records when they come in?
They leave.
They get got. So, fucking don't sleep on this one. It's been a minute since we had any OG Smiths records.
And here's a chance.
Just saying. We know how you feel about the Smiths. Maybe you don't like the man now. Still a great writer. Or if you read Marilyn Manson's book, you're probably really avoiding this one. For all you Manson fans out
And
there.
Jono, because I love you, because you sent us gifts, I'll tell you, Black Keys, we're giving 2 pair of tickets away, and all you got to do is get here before anyone else gets here. It's that easy. Just come here and take them out of our hands. The show is tomorrow at the Barclays. So if you want to get here, head on over tonight. Show up at 10 in the morning. It's first come, first serve for free. Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Parents don't understand it.
They don't.
12-inch single from the Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Just a single, but I've never seen the single before. I've seen the 7-inch, but not the 12-inch. And it's here, it's just here.
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. And to accompany that, I got another duo, Mr. Royce the 5'9" and Eminem.
Royce.
Bad Meets Evil, Hell, the sequel, the debut album from Bad Meets Evil.
Oh, we got a dibs on the parents.
Oh,
Jason Miller.
okay.
A little skin in the game.
Yep.
Skin of a rinky dibby dibs.
The concert is tomorrow. Gatefold, out of print. It was
Dibs.
Oh,
Mr. McCormick.
Yeah, doing it for Detroit.
Rock City.
Okay.
Oh,
Mike Viega's gonna be jealous.
yep. You know what else is fucking great, though? The first album from the Pixies.
Who am I?
You know what it was?
I'm Surfer Rose.
Oh, you're Surfer Rosa?
Whoa!
Look at him there. Sorry.
Surf's up.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Titties are out.
Tyler was the actual inspiration for that cover.
Right? I mean, dark side by side.
I already dipped. I didn't even get to talk about it.
No, Dibs was the Bad Meets Evil from Ryan Johnson.
Okay. Sorry, Ryan. But the Pixies, produced by the one and only Steve Albini, this record. You know who found this record to be an inspiration?
Who?
Billy Corgan.
Oh, shit, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
PJ Harvey.
Okay, all right.
Fucking Kurt Cobain said that this was the inspiration for Nevermind, and later used Steve Albini to produce In Utero.
Damn. Because of this.
Because of the fucking Pixies. All sorts of shit was happening here. 1988 was a good year. It didn't do shit commercially, but it's a goddamn classic now. Do yourself a favor, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Dibs!
Wilson, pick it up.
Oh, fuck, I didn't see that.
Like,
That would have made the video otherwise. Come on, Dibbit, save me some dollars.
Save him some shekels. The mono pressing
Oh,
of sound of Wilson
mono.
Pickett. It's got.
Woo!
Jesus! It was wet.
It's all over my hands. It's so cold.
Wilson Pickett doing it like Wilson Pickett does. It's got Funky Broadway on here. He was the first one to make that song pop. Really don't see Wilson that often. And the fact that it passed through me, the fact that it passed through Justin,
I had no idea.
the pack passed through Justin. It's fucking cool. It's hard to find clean soul.
Wicked Wilson Pickett.
And listen to that while you're sitting at the dock of the bay. A First Volt Records pressing of Mr. Otis Redding, his first posthumous album released months after he passed, featuring B-sides and his biggest hit, sitting at the dock of the bay.
It's a great record.
Do it before, because I just don't have the money right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna take it home.
What
if it
pressing
doesn't
is
get
this?
dipped. This is a Volt pressing right here. It's one of those like, is it a first, is it a second,
Right,
kind of
right.
around the same year.
Ambiguous.
You know, like inner groove, smaller inner
Oh,
groove.
fuck you,
You
Dad.
know? Dibs Pickett. Dibs Aloisi. Boom.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. This is a good one.
That's a good one,
Get back,
too.
get back to me.
Back to the shack.
Back to the shack.
Because I got fucking Weezer record right here. Oh, it's Weezer. Weezer, aka the Red Album. The first one since Blue where everybody wrote songs for the record.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, Rivers got a lockdown on that shit. Also features vocals from other members, which doesn't happen on many Weezer's records. Of course, you got, let's see, Pork and Beans. I think that was a single.
Yeah, that was.
What the heck?
Here it goes.
Also, Greatest Man That Ever Lived
Great
was,
song.
great song, was Rivers Cuomo's senior Harvard project.
Oh.
So, that's what he used in Harvard for his final music theory project. Greatest Man That Ever Lived.
Speaking of...
Did you know that?
Well, you want to
not.
drop some knowledge on this next record, too? Or do I have to outshine you?
Oh, you probably already won.
We got a Weezer!
Oh! There's not enough words to describe that record.
Julia,
No, you can do it.
do you know
You
where
can
the
do
name
it.
Pinkerton comes from?
Oh, Madam Butterfly.
Oh, fuck girl!
That's why I
She
work
knows.
here.
She knows. You know the name of the artist who painted this painting?
Oh, it's something like Japanese.
Hiroshige.
Yep, I can't say it.
Hiroshige.
I did know that.
17th century painter doing this famous painting. Rivers thought that the character from Puccini's Madame Butterfly, Pinkerton, was very similar to that of a rock star, fucking hitting and quitting it, basically. And that's what the record's sort of about. It's an absolute classic. The best Weezer record ever, future or not. And it's a mobile fidelity pressing, just released a couple years ago. Fucking sweet. Limited edition, numbered, pink triangle on your sleeve. Lets you know the truth.
And it's got the ECW reference in El Scorcho.
Ah, yeah.
Watching Grunge leg drop Jack off the table, something around that?
And at my wedding, I sang a song from this
That's true.
to my wife. Boom.
Get you, this fucking record.
Ooh!
We love this record. I wore my Pinkerton t-shirt yesterday.
You did.
You didn't know that.
No.
I didn't see you yesterday. Debs! Who got it?
JB!
Oh,
It was the wrestling reference.
JB, the man. Let's give it to him right now. Woo!
Hey.
I gotta step back so it gets more in front of the camera.
All right, and now normally we save save some rare ones last, whether it be my pick or Justin's pick. So I gotta preface this by saying this is a true rarity. I mean, we're talking like, Butcher Cover, right?
Yeah, that's a Holy Grail record.
Probably a little bit more rare than that.
Velvet Underground.
Yeah,
with the
peeled
banana.
Yep, rarer.
Rarer.
Oh man, what else? I mean, we're talking Blue Note original pressing.
We're talking like Led Zeppelin 1 UK press with the blue
Right,
Led Zeppelin letters.
Should make a dib it first.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
it's like
Hey,
we're
that-
asking for. If you want a pre-dib,
Mhm.
that's how big this next fucking record is.
And I
Can't believe it's gonna be on the wall.
don't want to get the video flagged on Facebook or YouTube or anything, but let's just play it, see how far we can
Give
get.
him a little taste.
Yeah, just
All right.
it's our first time spinning this too.
It is. It's that precious. Where's my donkey at?
Dips that shit. Stop waiting.
Oh!
I'll see you in the bins!
See you in the bins, Internet!